So DJI, you're not the first assassin to try to end my channel with the perfect camera. I know how to fend for myself. We finally have it, my friend. DJI Pocket 3, it's in our hands. We will test it. This is just going to be a first impressions video. I will compare it to everything I own. Oh boy.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
Yes, I'm overdressed. I get it. No, it's not real fur. How you doing? DJI Pocket 3. This, another gift from the gods. Nathan Winkelschbleck has donated to the channel. I definitely said that name right. Sorry, my friend. May you rest in peace. He's like a financial advisor. He makes good stuff, tips. So he reached out to me. He's like, do you want one of these things or what? Where do I send it? So thank you so much, my friend. Let's all go subscribe to Nathan Winkelschbleck. It sounds like a name I would make up. One of those like, hey, it's John Candle Wrench. Good times. So we have it. My goodness, I just made a video on my other channel, and I gotta be honest with you, kind of blown away, a little bit. I'm still working my way through the quirks, so I'm gonna tell you what I love so far and the things that already annoy me. So the first thing, the slow motion is fantastic. If you're doing like slow motion street videography stuff, this is so discreet. You can just point it in tilt shift mode, so discreet, and it looks really good. The 240p looks fantastic, as we saw in the intro, and the 4K 120 even better. But like, it actually looks good. There's no crop. My goodness. Now, first thing that annoyed me already, this is okay with the gimbal. I'm just manually doing it. We're in a rule of thirds type fashion. You can technically do this thing. Oh, I can do this while recording. Okay, so I'm gonna pick rule of thirds. I'm gonna lock it. Boom. Now it's face tracking me in the rule of thirds, but I hate it. Every little movement, it just like it moves. It's distracting. So no matter what, if I point it way over there, keep me over here, I don't know. I could technically not think about it and move around. I'm always in the rule of thirds, but it's kind of too far this way a bit. It's like the rule of once. So end. Oh, I'm going to just switch my hand now. I'm tired. I'm weak. I don't even follow the monkey strength approach. I'm in the opposite rule of thirds now. So I have to press over here, get my face there, lock it, and now I'm in this side. No. Okay, now I have switched to face tracking mode, which seems to keep you in the middle. I guess that's a better mode, but same with the little movements. A little head tilt is enough to shake it, whereas like an actual camera is just normal. This doesn't feel normal. Is it normal, my friend? It's not. We're not friends. And when it comes to this face tracking thing, I thought it would be hilarious to do this like HD 240 frames per second. You put it on a tripod and then you run and let it track you. You can't do that. It only works up to 4K 60. So I don't know what kind of running you're going to be doing. Not very slow. The background's a bit blurry, isn't it? You can't change it. Okay. I don't know, man. Do we need to recenter or what are we doing? No, you recentered the wrong ass way. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, it's zooming now. Why? What happened? Okay. I don't know how I even fixed that, but we're back to normal. Not bad. See, now you get some separation, but now you're a huge thing. It's no longer a pocket at all. It's not even close. People are beeping. Oh boy. All right, we're back in face tracking because whenever I switch around, because I'm tilted so far, how far can I go? Are you seeing the bottom of the gimbal yet? Or the actual camera? Whenever I do these things, it's like too high. And for some reason, my joystick is now zooming instead of moving the gimbal. We just have a little dongle that I bought for the audio. USB-C to 3.5mm, lav mic tethered, attached to my Sheep. I tell you though, this was the first release that immediately I was like, yeah, that's gonna kill off a lot of things. Like, I was very positive in my review video of it, even though I didn't have the camera yet. I was like, that's gonna be better than your Sony 1" and even some mirrorless. I'm gonna compare it to everything I own. I'm just working out the kinks right now. What I've noticed with DJI, we're just in normal color, no D-Log. I'm done with D-Log. You don't expose right. Let me show you. Everything's good right now. Pretty good, right? If you go up to the sky, I'm still exposed. It's a cloudy day. There's no blue anywhere. Don't pretend that that exists. I'm going to switch to D-Log M and show you. Okay, now we're in D-Log M. Technically, it is a much better image if you're just doing this. Maybe you're manually exposing. Forgot to mention we're on a Freewell black mist filter, a quarter. I will compare everything in another video. We got the Black Pro Mist at home. See? Look at this. Look at this. What is that? So dark. All of DJI's auto exposure issues go away when you just do normal color. And the sharpness seems better and just everything about it is better. Okay, one thing I've noticed, we're back in normal colors. The case for this is utter trash. When you have this Freewell filter on, you turn it off, the gimbal doesn't hide inside to protect the lens, it doesn't fit. Even though they sell their own filters, they somehow overlooked that one. So like you can't really put it in the case, it doesn't do anything. So I've been looking for third-party solutions. There are some on AliExpress, little silicone things, but you know what the best thing is? The cheapest? Links are down below. It's a foam windscreen for your microphone. You slide it right on top. So like once I turn this off, slide in the pocket, you're done. I mean, it's not going to protect the gimbal from breaking into 1,000 pieces if you bump into somebody, but it's somewhat protecting the lens. It's good enough. Like all these silicone ones on AliExpress, they slide very tight. I feel like having the mist filter on the outside is going to ruin that. And it's going to break off and scratch the lens. One of the most devastating disappointments is, you know those fun glamour effects where you can like make your eyes huge and put lipstick on and super white teeth? Those don't work in camera. You have to actually connect to an app. Why? Nobody mentioned that in the reviews. Not one person. They just had fun showing like, look, you got these effects in camera. No, you don't. So I'm going to attempt to do it right now and connect, but I've noticed that you lose connection so much on this thing. It's just like off. Oops, sorry, it's not working. And then you have to record in here and then transfer that to your computer after. Hello to you. My name's Jay Swizzle. I'm a Korean pop star and life is good. So technically you can do this for vlogging. I put everything at max. My eyes are as big as they should be. I slimmed my face. My jaw is slimmer. Teeth white. Skin smooth. Eyebrows thicker. Just better. Improved in all ways. So hopefully this is working. Hopefully. And we could just do this all the time. Be beautiful. I don't see a way to default it back to normal. So all I've done now, everything is erased, but my teeth are super white. Does it look... Huh? Oh my god. My phone blew off in the wind. Does it look like I brushed my teeth now? I'll turn it off. Okay, we're in active track now. Okay, I've reached the edge. I want to see if it can keep up with me in 4K 60p. Not even close. You can probably play around with the speeds, but people think this is such a cool mode, but like every little movement you do, it's very distracting. Like, never use this. I don't know if I can slow it way down, but it's not great. Alright, I removed the tripod and decided to talk really fast and film in 4K 60, but if we slow it down to 24 frames per second, you can't even tell that I just slowed it down in the post. So far it has its quirks, of course, but it's fun to use. Little annoyances with the gimbal, like the other day I was shooting and pigeons flew overhead, and I was like, oh my, and it did that instead of showing. I'm sure if you're in a better mode, it would have panned up, but that's the thing, like with the gimbal, you're not just pointing somewhere. I'm clearly in tilt mode right now, so that's what I use for slow-mo. If I'm like walking this way, I can tilt it. You're horizontal right now, and people don't really know that I'm filming. Like, I'll film this guy. He has no idea that I'm filming him right now. So like that slow-mo stuff, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. But there are some things that I thought I would want that I probably won't get. Like the battery handle. Do you need that? I feel like you go, you do your vlog, you're good enough. It's much smaller just having this thing. So you do that. And then the whole like backpack clip thing that you could put on here, that just seems so dumb. It blocks the SD card. All kinds of terrible things happen to good people. I don't see the point. Just get a microphone wind muff to put on top, and that goes in your pocket. But in the summertime, that pocket's gonna suck. Because these are jacket pockets. It's okay to put a camera in here. You don't really notice it as much, but you got shorts on. You got this thing in your pocket. Like, yeah, have fun with that. So it's a very fun camera to use. I'm gonna compare it to everything I own. DJI Action 4. What's it look like to the Ace Pro? That will be embarrassing. I'll have to AI monkey myself into like, look sharper. Just tell AI, be in focus for once. And the Nikon Z30, I bet you this is better. Maybe not the colors, but so far, like, not bad. Skin tones are good, everything's good. Sony a7S III, could that kill this? It'll be much shakier. It's better than anything we have. It killed my channel. I'm done. It's the last video. See you later. It was fun. We had fun. I'm gonna go get hit by a car. I decided to live. Subscribe for more videos.